Authentication is the process of verifying that someone is who they claim to be. In other words, when you log into a system, authentication is what proves that you are the rightful user. It's the digital equivalent of showing your ID before entering a secure building. There are several types of authentication methods, but they all fall into one of three categories, often referred to as authentication factors. 1. Something you know, like a password or a PIN. 2. Something you have, such as a smartphone, security token, or access card. 3. Something you are, your biometric traits, such as fingerprints or facial recognition. To strengthen authentication, many systems use multi factor authentication, MFA, which combines two or more of these factors. For example, you might need to enter your password, something you know, and then approve a prompt on your phone, something you have. This layered approach significantly reduces the chances of unauthorized access, even if one factor is compromised. Strong authentication mechanisms are essential because stolen or weak credentials are a leading cause of data breaches. Without properly confirming identity at the entry point, the rest of the security system becomes vulnerable. Authorization happens after authentication. Once a system knows who you are, authorization determines what you're allowed to do. It's about granting or denying access to resources, features, or data based on your identity, role, or other attributes. For instance, in a company's HR system, both a regular employee and the HR manager might successfully log in. But while the employee can view only their own profile, the HR manager has authorization to access records for the entire department. The difference lies in permissions assigned to each role. Two of the most common models for managing authorization are role based access control, RBAC. Access is based on a user's role in the organization, e.g., admin, editor, viewer. Attribute based access control, ABAC. Decisions are based on policies and user attributes, e.g., location, department, time of day. Security conscious systems follow the principle of least privilege, meaning users are given only the permissions they absolutely need to perform their jobs, nothing more. This limits the damage a compromised account can do and makes systems more resilient to internal threats. Although authentication and authorization often occur together, they serve very different purposes and must not be confused. Understanding their relationship is key to building secure systems. Authentication asks, who are you? It's the process of verifying identity, like entering your username and password or scanning your fingerprint. Once your identity is confirmed, the system moves to the next step, authorization. Authorization asks, now that I know who you are, what are you allowed to do? It checks your access rights to files, settings, or features. This could be as simple as allowing you to view your own documents but not someone else's, or as complex as letting administrators reconfigure an entire server while standard users cannot. It's crucial to remember that these steps are sequential. Authorization never happens without authentication first. Even if someone has the right permissions, they must first prove their identity before any actions can be performed. Both steps are essential for secure access control. Strong authentication prevents unauthorized users from entering the system, while precise authorization ensures that even legitimate users can only interact with the parts of the system they're meant to.